Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dotoran. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you might celebrate at this time of year. I hope you and your families are having a great time and some restful time off. Well, this is episode 250. Kind of a milestone for me. I don't want to go nuts, but there was something that we were working on recently that had some definite merit for going nuts. And it's our latest experience grinder. Had a couple of comments from people talking about further tweaks that I should make. One person had said that the height of the elevator needed to be taller, but actually where we have it now is perfect for us. Because of its location. So we have it now that when the zombies fall down that hole, they are to 1/2 of one heart from being dead. So as long as you have a weapon, you can kill them with the weapon. Well, I have been letting mine run for about 45 minutes while I stared at that chute. And another thing I did in here is I took out all the torches that were in this area. Another one of the viewers had said that they heard that if there was a torch within 15 blocks of the spawner, that it had an effect on the spawning rate. So I've temporarily taken out 2 torches that were above the windows, 2 torches that were down the stairs, the 2 torches that were above our chests, and a torch down this section over here. So it's a little darker down here, a little harder to see, but this has allowed us to hopefully get this thing spawning even harder. Another thing I did to get ready for today's episode is I offloaded everything we had been carrying. I created another 8 splash potion of healings, gave myself a little food if I needed it, even tossed in a couple of stone swords that I just created, just in case this doesn't work for us. And the last thing I did was to make a tweak, thanks to Mr. New Guy Gaming, I think it was, that talked about how to increase the amount of memory that Java uses while it's playing this game. So right now in here, it's not too bad, because I've actually said set aside or designate 2 gigabytes of RAM just for Minecraft. Okay, this laptop I have is a very powerful laptop, and it came with 4 gigabytes of RAM. I know in today's world that's not a ton, but for this particular hardware, that's a ton. So that's what's going to get us started there. So now I am going to head down, and it's going to get very loud down here. I even turned the volume down a little bit, and you can already see that it's beginning to get a little laggy. Yeah, look at this. Is this nuts or what? Alright, there are a ton of zombies in here. And if I do an F3, you're going to notice I have done this before a lot in the past, checking them out. Now recently, the last time I checked it before this bar graph went nuts, there were almost 400 zombies sitting in there. And I'm going to show you a trick to getting rid of this little bar that seems to cover everything. It's just showing you how laggy we're going. You can't really see it because it's hidden, but down here, because of all the updates it has to do with these 400 plus zombies, it's just killing the frame rate. I mean, look at the top right where we can see, and it says, really, we're not even using a third to a quarter of the amount of memory, even though we've allocated half of our system memory towards the game. But here's the trick. If we temporarily hit the escape key, which pauses the game, it also has an effect on this graph. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to wait, and when this red makes its way over and restarts itself, it's going to reset that usage data, and we're going to be able to see all of our numbers. So let's see what happens. Here it comes. Let's see. Not quite 400. 379 zombies. 379. Now, we can see on the bottom of our screen we're at an experience level of 9. So I am looking forward to seeing what a few splash potions tossed onto these bad guys is going to do. So as soon as I hit the escape key to get this game going again, this graph is going to go nuts again. So I want to make sure that we're well past this, and I may actually wait for it to restart itself again so that we can make sure we're just past here, so at least we'll be able to see this for a little bit. And actually we probably don't even need that, so I may get rid of that. Now notice I'm pressing F3 right now, and if we're on this pause screen, F3 doesn't work. So it's kind of a neat trick. If you pause the game while F3 is turned on, it'll help eliminate all the frags. See, we're up to, what, 16 frames a minute, or a second right now. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit back to game. I'm going to hit F3 to turn this off. We're going to assume there's a couple more dropping, so let's say about 380, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so here we go. Alright, F3 is gone. I've got some splash potions. I'm going to back up a little bit here, and we're going to go to time. You ready? Let's see what it does. Bing. Whoa! Look at that. Now when I did this before, it locked my computer up bad. And excuse that noise in the background. That's a garbage truck getting all of our holiday garbage. Look at this. These are the experience orbs. I'm going to get ready to throw another one. I just hit 2. There it goes. But you know what? I'm going to wait because holy cow. We can't see anything else except for the experience. Is that nuts or what? Look at this. We were at about 9.5 when it started. We're almost double that right now. And before I throw the next splash potion, I want to see if there's anything survived behind there. I don't think I moved my crosshair, so I probably could toss another one out. But to be honest, I'd love to watch them all die. I mean, did you see how many of them just flew out dead right before we got the onslaught of experience? Look at this, 21 already. Here we go. Oh, and look at that. I'll be dipped. 1 splash potion killed them all. There's the last little bit of experience. Hopefully we won't have a zombie jump and hit us in the end here. Come on, let's see what we can do. Ooh, can we get up to 27? That would be sweet. That would be 3 times what we started with. Oh. Yeah, I knew a couple were going to fall. Well, look at this. Yeah, there's the 27. Alright, I got a little bit more. I was actually expecting we would need 3 or 4 splash potions at least. So, actually, I'm not going to take these 2 new guys out because look at this. Holy crud. So what was that? There's at least 2 there. I'm going to say an even 400 zombies we just took out. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you kill a zombie, sometimes they give you 1 piece of rotten flesh, and sometimes they give you 2. So we can't even use the number of rotten fleshes to get an idea for how many there are. Alright, there are at least 3 in there. Let's see if we can do an F3 now. All right, it says 4. It says 4. So let's see. I'm going to toss another one. All right, we're going to get just a little more. Look at that, 33. That's almost 4 times the amount of experience. Let's do an eye. And look at this. Look at that. Now I'm going to take half of that away. I think I had 11 when we started, but I'll just put that there. Look at all of this. All right, I'm going to bring up a calculator here, and let's do a little work. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we got 6 times 64 plus 28 more is 412 pieces of rotten flesh. Can you believe that? Now, if we divide that by, say, 1.5, yeah, all right, see, about 274 zombies, approximately. It's a little more than that. I think they drop 1 or 2 pieces of rotten flesh when they die. So, not a bad haul. All right, I think these chests were for collecting rotten flesh. I mean, so what was this? This was not even half an hour of wait time. Okay? Minecraft will lose, or, whenever something else on your computer kicks in, this screen will pop up, like hitting the escape key, and that'll pause everything that's going on. So I had to actually sit here. I had my iPod out, and I was downloading some of the latest Minecraft apps, and I just waited here. I think I had to get rid of that screen twice. Had my cereal. I was talking to my kids, and I just let it go. So 33 experience. Is that a riot or what? Well, let's see. We're going to come back up here, and I need to do a couple things. Actually, in here, I'm going to put the remaining splash potions, as well, I think, as these swords. And then, let's get back all the stuff that we had originally. Shift click is great, but it doesn't put stuff back where you may have originally had them. So I like to make sure certain things go back in a certain order. Alright, everything else I don't care. I just want it in there. Okay. We are going to have to find some more gunpowder. And the only way to get gunpowder is to get creepers. So we're going to have to go on a creeper killing spree. Well, I think we are definitely ready to do some more enchanting here. Alright, I'm going to put back these torches I took out because I don't know how much it slowed things down. I don't think it was too bad. But, if all you have, because it's going to be a waiting game anyway, so, if it doesn't spawn at the same rate, that's fine with me. Alright, we need to go back up top. Because now I want to see what we can get. And I've been considering, we've got a really nice enchanted pickaxe. And I'm wondering if we should continue to use the pickaxe. Get another pickaxe. Or if we should do another sword. And if I remember correctly, and we'll see when we get back to the house, I think we already have 2 enchanted swords. One had Smite 1 and one had Smite 2. Yeah, see that? And then this guy has Efficiency 2. So actually, I think we're going to do another pickaxe. we've got 33 experience to play around with. I mean, I couldn't believe that. That's, like I said, almost 4 times the amount of experience that we had. All right, let's see here. Oops, that didn't do it. All right, I want to put this guy. So we've got an efficiency 2. As far as your tools go, your digging tools, there's one that's really cool. It's called Fortune. And oh, look at that, it's 37. All right, let's see if we can get a 33. Fortune is an enchantment that will open up the possibility. There's a 33 right there. It'll open up the possibility that when you are mining ore, like coal or steel or diamond, that instead of getting just 1, you could get 2 or possibly even 3 from 1. And that's called Fortune. Let's see what this one's going to do. All right, so we've just used all 33 of our experience. And what do we get for it? Efficiency 2, and now we've got an efficiency 3. All right, well, this is going to be awesome. Efficiency means that this green bar will not degrade for quite a while. Now, think about this. A diamond pickaxe by itself is pretty darn good. But we've got efficiency 2 and efficiency 3. Efficiency 2 is actually 2 levels higher than a standard diamond pickaxe. So I don't know the exact numbers, but let's say that a diamond pickaxe would allow you to go through, let's say, 3 blocks or 4 blocks before this dropped in one little notch. Whereas, say, an efficiency 1 might let you get through, say, 5 or 6 before it went down. So efficiency 2 might be 7 or 8. Efficiency 3 might be 8 or 9. So, I mean, these pickaxes are going to last a long time. And actually, in one of the copies of this world, I actually cleaned up the staircase that ran all the way down and actually excavated a huge room right next door to that spawner so that I could play around with redstone with just this pickaxe. I think I actually ended up having to create 3, I think it was, 3 stone pickaxes in addition to this one to finish excavating the massive room. But that was after creating the huge, nice-looking staircase and almost the entire big room that I did. I think I only had, like, 1 or 2 layers of the ceiling to get rid of left over with those stone pickaxes. Okay, so what do you think there? That was pretty wild. Well, let's see. We're at about 20 minutes in to our 250th episode. I cannot believe that. That's been nuts. And you know what? I am not slowing down. I am still having a blast with this game. I think the reason I'm having so much fun is because this game is reminding me of my childhood days. Being a boy, one of the most common and most fun games to play were Legos. And this game, for me, the creative aspect of this game has just opened up so many additional possibilities. That, like I said, I'm having a blast with this game. Well, what I'm trying to do now is put a side door in here. Oh, shoot. One of the other dreams that I had was in creating a little patio over here. And it overlooked the side of the house. So to get that started, we needed a new door. And I think, yeah, I can do it. I think what I can do is, is this a plane? Yeah, pressure plate. I'm going to put the pressure plate right here. There we go. Okay. I had gotten looking out here to see what our possibilities might be. And this natural double basin was part of the land feature set when we first generated this world. And I got to thinking that this would make an incredibly cool swimming pool. So I think in maybe the first 10 minutes of what we've got left over, we could very easily start laying out a little bit of what this thing might look like. So I think the first thing I want to do is kind of get a feel for how big this thing could be. Do I have dirt? Yeah. Let's bring some of this down. I think this would make an awesome future episode, you know, finishing this whole thing off. But I think since we've got a little bit of time left in today's episode, we can begin. Let's see, how big is this? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, that's my phone. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could go 11, 12 if we went right up to the edge. I don't know if I want to go right to the edge, though. So I think right here we need some more. I think I'm making it bigger over here. Let's see. Yeah, I've got... if we're going to make this into a pool, and we could probably just run a little test here to show you, what I'm talking about. Make it nice and deep. Oh, some more clay, that's cool. I want to show you something here. Okay, so we use the space bar to come up and then come out. Okay, I want to put a lip around it so that when we're in the deep water, that we can still get out too. Okay, so what is this going to be here? And I'm thinking the lip. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I did this. No, that's okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Just kind of there it goes. And then I did make this wider, since we've got a little bit of extra room over here. Oh, I remembered what I had over here. There was a mini cactus farm over here. I've decided I'm gonna change that up a little bit because I have a new idea. All right, I want to put a dirt ledge all the way around this way to get ready. See, I'm not loving. Yeah, I'm not loving this. I think I want to be a little farther away from the corral. Whoops. And then we can do that. There we go. the trick to fix it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. Okay. No, not quite. Okay. Well, maybe we could use the trick a different way. Let's see. I think it's right here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Alright. Come on. I gotta love water in this game. It's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a bucket. Do I have them? Oh, I do. I do. Good. And I think one right here should do it. Yeah. Alright. We are almost done. There we go. So we've got the basic outline in dirt. We've got a 1 block wide ledge that goes all the way around. The next step is to make this pit 3 deep. And what better use than our new enchanted pickaxe? You know, it's funny, diamond is so hard to come by in this game that when you find it, you know, you want to just hoard it. You don't want to use it for anything. But, you know, it creates tools that are just incredibly powerful. And part of me, and then, especially when enchantments came out, it allowed you to take these incredibly powerful tools and make them even more powerful. Come on, I don't want to go in the water. It's a lot easier to dig stuff out when you're out of the water. Let's just use creep. There we go. Good. Alright, let's see. I gotta go sideways. Yeah, so anyways, if you've got these incredibly cool enchanted tools, oh my god, why wouldn't you want to use them? There we go. So our swimming pool is going to be 3 blocks deep so that we could actually jump from any height and not take any damage. And we also want it to look pretty, and that's what we'll do in an upcoming episode. While I'm down here, I'll take these couple out. There we go. So we'll actually we'll make it a little deeper back, you know, when it comes time for that, in a future episode. I do have content for another 1 or 2 episodes in another one of my worlds that is my test world. It's actually a creative world. It's just a lot easier to build stuff for the first time in creative, just to see how an idea will actually work out. And that way you can tear it down as often as you have to as well. Alright, so the last thing I want to do for today is just wander around this pit, cleaning it up, okay, watching my bubbles. When I get to 2, I want to come up for air and grab the rest of them. Must be getting dark out because it's kind of hard to see under here. I think that's all of them. And there we go. Okay, so when we come back next time, we can make the needed stone and iron supplies, and then we can get in here, and my vision is to put half slabs here and full stone slabs, not the clear stone, but like the brick, replacing this. So I'll have to get into the water and actually dig out the dirt and put those in. And like I said, there'd be a half slab here, and then over where this dirt is, we'll replace this dirt with more of those stone bricks. And then on top of the stone bricks, we could put iron gating, leaving something open over here so that we can get over to this area. And I think that would be a really nice way to finish this off. Okay? Well, I think that will do it for another episode, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.